Okay guys, so I just started recording this one match, and it was mostly because I found a guy that I was tilting at the time, and so I guess we can just get right into it since this will be the Grand Champ, or the Road to Grand Champ. So it's kind of unfortunate that I can't see this in full screen, but I'll try my best to say what I did wrong and stuff. So I actually get a really weird, I don't know if you guys saw that when it was in from my perspective, but when I flipped it, like, hit the back of my car, like, kinda weird, but it's no problem. Both of us have goals, so it doesn't really matter at this point. I'm just trying to take possession and try to get there before I maybe get a double tap, but then I saw he's getting pretty close, so. And then here, I try to catch it, but I actually won that 50-50 pretty hard, and it looked like he was going in, but he got a pretty decent touch. Now I'm just trying to boost starve him, maybe make him go for plays he shouldn't. So it was smart of me to boost before jumping on the boost pad, so that I would take it and it wouldn't allow him get a really powerful flick. Wasn't really looking to do that, but it is just a slight misplay, no biggie. And taking possession right here is pretty easy. Kind of get another bad flick. Not really looking good, but he gets his boost. He's getting a wall hit. Not the best thing to do, and I get a decent clear. It buys me a lot of time. Buys him more time though. And I thought I had a really easy save, so I was kind of salty after that one. But just bad play by me all around. And it kind of bounced weird off that wall. Just rolled, but it's fine. Get a nice pop so that I can go for it, and he's nowhere to be seen, but easy miss by me. It's pretty unsatisfying watching that back. And I get a win, so that ends up in a goal, luckily. I was really tilted after the first one, though. But that's not. So I'm probably going to try to play off of his kickoff. I see that he's going towards, like, the most center point of the ball, so I just try to mirror him. Here I just try to get the tightest angle, upper 90. And I actually miss, so then I just go for a double tap. I can't read the chat, but because I'm seeing this in a very small video form, but I'm probably just flaming him or complaining. Either one is perfectly fine. He gets ball possession. I missed the beat. Should be a free goal for him, but I think he's tilted too because I versed him the match before this, and I won. But also right here, I don't cover enough of the ball. Gets an easy one. It's bad to take 50-50s in the net, obviously. There wasn't a whole lot I could have done to prevent it, but just not that great. A little too hard of a shot right here, so I just try to take some boost while I'm in his corner. And he gets a freebie. Just because I got greedy for boost, and he was quick to the ball. Good play by him. Go to the left. He's behind. Like, he couldn't catch up to that ball, but he still tried flipping. And then he matches my aerial, which is pretty good by him. So I'm just trying to flip back as fast as I can, try to get boost, make sure he's not getting free boost that he shouldn't be. So right here I had a pretty easy flick over him, but I actually missed. And then a really nice bump by me guarantees a goal, basically. But he saves it, because I was not quick enough. So no guarantees in Rocket League now. And I actually just get a lot of touches, confuses him, I think. And that's just a pretty good shot, I guess. So now it's tied up. I think I'm not getting as tilted right now, but I mean, that kind of doesn't match with what I'm saying, I guess. So I get a free aerial, just kind of freestyle it to regain my inner superiority. Yeah, actually I almost missed it. I probably wasn't close to getting the rebound touch. But good thing it slides in. I think he's pretty tilted at this point. I go for boost because I didn't have many other options and he misses a free net. So that's good. I've had my faults in this match and so has he. At least it balances out. I get a decent 50-50. I get boost and the ball, which is really good in ones, obviously. And the ball is just quite obviously blocking my view of him. That's why my camera settings, they're pretty good for aerials. I get to see what I'm doing. And then, I mean, it's not that great in dribbling. And I missed a free shot back there. Kinda go for a filthy aerial, I'm not sure why I jumped. I guess just to try to block him out. And again, he misses a flick. Guess none of our flicks have been playing out the way we wanted it to, so to speak. And I just get a good 50-50. I just go high instead of trying to plow into his car. So I'm up by 36 seconds. Kind of bad kickoff by me, not sure how I actually won that, so I just flick back the camera to see where he was. And that he's back in net. I have all the time in the world, basically. So I don't really mind if he tries to advance on me, even though he's an Octane and probably will win the 50-50. Pretty greedy by me, I gotta admit. Like, a second ago, I was acting like, oh, he has to advance on me, and then now I just charge him when he had boost, he had the ball. Pretty bad play. Good thing I win kickoff, because if I had lost kickoff, I think it would have gone pretty south. Just go for a 50-50, because I knew he couldn't have gone, like he couldn't have juked me or brought it over me. And here I just go high, because he didn't have enough time to get it over me. Unless he just saw me turning and then got a double jump right there. So that's a decent game, quite tilting, but we got to almost Grand Champ, just Division 5, and that's a good game. On to the next one. For this next one, I had already done the voicing over it, because it was in my replays, so I won't have to talk over a small screen, which is nice, so just enjoy it. Hey guys, this is another Road to Grand Champ in 1, so let's just get into it. And right here I see that he's trying to push it to his left, so I try to roll to the right, and it works alright. And right here I get a decent 50-50 win in our net. So right here now I'm just flipping the conserve boost, and seeing if he was going to make the mistake to put it across his net, but it's smart of him to not. And I'm kind of just shadowing him right here, and I make the mistake of kind of like stepping with the wrong foot forward. And he almost catches me, but he kind of messes up himself. And I didn't catch this ball very well, but then I shoot a long shot, and he gets a pretty nice clear. He gets ball possession almost, but goes for the boost. So I just take some boost to try to start some boost starvation, but I missed that boost. He doesn't end up going for it, so it's alright. And a little lengthy time to drift around by me, but missed the goal anyway, so just trying to not get tilted right about now. I think he got a bump on me there, I wasn't quite sure, so I might go for a flick and fail it. And so he gets the boost. I get a really good save, clear, flip, and not sure what the actual reason behind missing that was. Let's see. I guess probably shouldn't have flipped for it. So, yeah, whatever. A little tilted about now, but I could probably make a comeback anyway. So I get a decent kickoff. It's not bad. 50-50 loss, but he's in a weird position, not the best spot. Then I see that he's just waiting there, so I go back to get boost. I don't think he has any boost right about now, so I was faking going for an aerial, but then I heard him, so just dropped down. He kind of passes it to me. Get a decent hit. I actually almost missed, which was kind of bad, but goes in. So I'll probably flip to the left, seeing that he went to his left. And I might go for a lob right here. And he ends up not saving it, which is a little strange. Wasn't the best thing for him to do. He probably just was going for a more possessive clear so that he could gain possession of the ball after he taps it. Quite a crappy flick, and I get baited into charging him. So I try to go for a bump. It was better that I didn't actually get the bump because he would have had the boost. So right here I'm just trying to pick up boost, keep 100 at all times, and just get wobbled. So he might try to flick this, yeah, and he doesn't get that great of a move on me. So right here I'm just trying to curve it, but this ball does not want to get curved, so I just leave it. Let's see, he's trying to go for a wall hit. Probably not the best since I could just ping pong it back. And then he just went for my boost, which is pretty silly of him. Pretty unlucky that I didn't get that in, but is probably gonna go in, and somehow he missed. I don't know. Sorry here. What the heck? I didn't even do anything. Oh, okay. Oh, that's just a whiff. No biggie. So I get a decent dribble. He was going pretty fast, so I don't think he expected me to turn it that hard. A decent kickoff, so at least I'm not getting wrecked on them. And he can't really do much with this ball at all. I'm not sure why he jumped for that. That was kind of weird. I kind of pull shotted him into the save. And I'm thinking about rushing him, and then I saw how close he was to getting another touch, so I just try to refrain. And just a straight whiff. I think he thought I was gonna lob that, and then he forfeits, so GG. Good games. And I actually got to Grand Champ in this match. I should have probably recorded when I was in the match so you guys could see it, but I got Grand Champ, so that's the end of this. And hope you guys enjoyed the series. I'm surprised I even got to Grand Champion once. I get way too tilted at times, but thank you guys for watching. See you in the next whatever series. See ya.